opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of W33BY, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Hello, welcome to the Coffee Man Show. My name is Edgar Lohman, aka Coffee Man. We got a great show today. How y'all doing out there? Today is Thirsty Thursday. Now I'm gonna start saying that every now because first of all it's Thursday, and based on the Coffee Man Show, we thirsty. So we gonna keep it moving on the show. We got some great guests today, but you know I like to get started with some inspiration. And me and my daughter was rolling together today. This morning we was out in Jackson, Michigan, and she was asking me about a situation. A lady gave us something, and my daughter kept saying something about free. And I was like, no, it wasn't free. She said, yes, it was. I didn't have to pay. I said, it wasn't free. It was favor. And she looked at me like, well, what do you mean favor? And I'm saying, Elizabeth, favor is not fair, but it's real. And favor comes from the Lord. See, when you have favor, you have been set up based on the order of the things that you've been doing in your life. And then favor finds you wherever you are, trusting God and doing what you promised yourself you're going to do. I mean, it's simple, ladies and gentlemen. I was taught recently, less than 18 months ago, that we are entitled to write our life down and then go back and live it. And when you stay the course, I mean, the Bible talks about writing it down and making it plain. So when you're staying the course, that means you get a couple things happen. You get a lot more things done. And the evidence of you being able to say one thing and do the same things starts showing up stronger in your life. You know, we have a lot of people out here that say one thing and do another to the point to where that becomes normal. Hey, man, I'm going to call you in 5 minutes. And then 5 days later, they have a reason why they didn't call you like they said. You know, so I started working and learning how to stay away from what doesn't work. And I found out that favor will find you when you're trusting God. And me and my daughter was talking about it. And all through today, as well as yesterday, favor has been finding us. So my question to you today is, where are you, and is favor looking for you? Where are you going in your life? And have you wrote down what you done today? Did you write that down yesterday? I dare you to write down what you're going to do tomorrow, and then you wake up and start doing it. Your life will truly change. You'll get a lot accomplished. I mean, God is showing up in every area of your life if you trust and believe. And we can go to Psalms 5:12 where it talks about, for the blessed, the righteous, O Lord. I mean, he covers you with favor as well as a shield. So he protects you from any hurt, harm, and danger. And you want to make sure that you do what you say and say what you do. I mean, we got an awesome show today. And like always here at the Coffee Man Show, we got some giveaways. So if I can get a caller here at 313-868-0342, that's 313-868-0342. We got some coffee giveaways. We got some coffee mugs we giving away. We got some T-shirts giving away. I even got some lunch passes at a couple of my buddies' facilities. I got one of them here in the audience today. We'll meet him later on today. Also got another business partner here. What I made this decision to do a couple months ago, this show started January the 5th. I made a decision to serve other people by exposing what they do. And I'm telling you, favor has showed up over and above any expectation I can ever mention. You know, I'm a master plumber by trade. I'm a retired veteran. I'm a single father. My daughter's 10 years old. I have full custody of her. In June, I'll be 10 years drug free. So I've been through some things. And I thank God that I've been through. So when I talk about where I've been or where you were and what you're doing, I'm only talking about it because I've been there and done that. So I'm always thanking God. When I start saying no to drugs and no to things that didn't work in my life, then God just starts saying, yes, come this way. And I find myself, the more I blame what I'm doing on the Lord Jesus Christ, the more he shows up in my life for me to blame it on him. I mean, it's just been wonderful. So I want you to think about the word today being favor. And where are you far as favor is concerned in your life? And are you trusting and believing long enough until the results show up? So we're going to take a break, and I'm still going to be looking for that call. And when we get back, we're going to have a business partner here of mine. I'm going to be exposing what he do, where we do it at, and how we do it. Stay tuned. Keep your coffee hot and stirred. See you after the break. Hello, hey, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. Once again, my name is Edgar Loman, a.k.a. Coffee Man. Had a wonderful break. Now that we're back here, what I like to do, I got a business partner here sitting with me. His name is Yusuf. He has an awesome soul food restaurant. So without further ado, let me introduce the some and present the other, Mr. Yusuf Two. How you doing, sir?
I'm good. How you doing?
Very well, very well.
Glad to be here.
Hey, man, we've been kicking it for a while. I've known you for a while, and based on my taste buds, you have the best soul food in the house. And you over there on Schoolcraft between Evergreen and Finkel?
About 4 blocks west of the Southfield on Schoolcraft and Foss.
Okay. What's that address over there?
It's 18516 Schoolcraft.
Okay.
And we've been there like 6-7 years. We've been doing pretty good. You know?
Okay. I know every time I come in there, it's standing room only, and I'm so glad I have favor that I get a chance to go inside and place my order, man. It's always got it going on over there. I mean, it's some of the food you have over there. I noticed we got a lot of factory employees coming over there from the area. You got main dishes. What would you say would be one of your hottest dishes moving in and out of there?
I would say the grilled chicken provolone.
Okay.
Yes, one of our most popular dishes, grilled chicken with peppers, onions over rice. Very flavorful.
Wow.
And
wow.
filling as well.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. My God. Now, you know, when I come in there, I got to have I think it's like you got the wrap bread with the chicken and the lemon pepper on the fries.
Yeah,
now, is that a secret sauce from Mama and them, or is that a...
Yeah, it's a little secret recipe from Mama and them. You can call it that.
Okay.
Lemon pepper wings. We got a variety of wings, Cajun and buffalo barbecue as well, you know. And
okay.
just, been pretty blessed, and I just really want to you know, thank all my employees for, you know, working so hard and giving me the opportunity to come here and be with you, you know.
Right, right. I tell every time I get on the show, I'm gonna pull my ear. I'm saying, well, hello out there to the Yusuf 2 over there getting that food done. Don't take a break too long, cause we on TV. And so, how long you been open over there on Schoolcraft?
We've been over there 7 years, 7 years now, and
Okay.
been getting a really good response from the community, and you know, providing the service for them. You know, so we happy,
wow.
we having a great time there.
That's beautiful, man. I love to come over there and order me and my daughter's food at night, kick back on the watching the TV and just enjoying a good meal to where you full. I noticed when you sending the trays out, man, you got them overflowing.
Yeah, we get very nice portions, you know.
Okay, okay.
And very reasonable prices as well. You know?
Right. Now, let me ask you something. Is it a way, like, people can call in and order when they get there, their food is ready?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Our phone number is 273.
Okay.
With a 313 area code, 273-2228.
Okay.
We also have a website at www.
Okay.
.yusuf2.com.
Okay.
And, you know, we really look forward to hearing from you.
Now, what is that dish right there?
That is actually, I think, one of our shrimp stir fries.
Okay.
Comes with a multiple vegetables, shrimp, very nice light sauce, very good dish.
Wow, it looks pretty good. I noticed you had a bag. You don't have none of that today with you in the studio, do you?
No, not
Okay,
today.
because we gonna have to. Matter of fact, what we gonna now? What is this right here? I see some fries and some.
I think that's one of our subs, a steak hoagie, probably someone added bacon to it with nice seasoned fries. We have a nice ranch flavor seasoned fries. People are
Wow, man, you're getting the brother hungry, man. I'm like, I'm loving this right here.
Yeah, the
Wow.
menu is very diverse. Everything from turkey to lamb to, you know, we have soul food as well. You know, we baked chicken, all the typical soul food.
And what do we have here?
That's one of the provolones that I mentioned earlier. That's a steak provolone with shrimp on it, broccoli.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
very good dish.
Let me ask you something. Is it any way, like if I'm throwing a party at the house, let's say for about 15, 25 people, could I call in a major order?
Absolutely, absolutely. Yep. At that phone number I originally gave, the 273-2228 number, we always taking catering orders and always happy to put something together for your special events.
Okay, wow. Oh my God, I'm excited. Matter of fact, when me and Elizabeth leave here, we're headed over there today. What I want to do, if we can get a caller in today, what I want to do, I want to pay for their meal. But the catch 23 is that you have to order 2 meals. I'll take care of one of them at no cost. Matter of fact, the cost will be the coffee man. Because what we want to do, we want to expose this brother, and we want to come in there with our pinky out. We want to come in there and taste the awesome food that he has been preparing at that facility for, was it 7 years?
Yeah, 7 years.
Okay,
7
now
years.
how long have you been cooking?
Approximately about 30 years. I've been doing it quite a while throughout the city of Detroit.
That is beautiful. Now, is it a way to where, let's say if we had some young people coming from the culinary background, are you able to sit in a situation and teach them how to?
Absolutely. We've
Wow.
been, you know, a part of a program that helps the youth.
Okay.
So absolutely, it's room
Wow.
for that. Absolutely.
Yeah, because we got some things coming up to where we're taking people, recovering addicts. We also taking people that came out of prison institutions, doing this second time around type thing, your second chances.
Absolutely.
And we're bringing them in different facilities that we as black men has already set up and established. By me being a master plumber by trade, I can actually take them into a house and give them hands-on.
Absolutely,
So
yeah.
you can bring them into your restaurant and they can actually create meals for your guests.
Absolutely open for that.
Wow. Now, do you have a facility where people can sit down and break bread?
Actually, it's a carry out right now.
Okay.
The future holds that for sure.
Wow. Wow. So you heard him. Hey, for our audience, can you give us that phone number again and that address?
All right, it's 18516 Schoolcraft. That's 4 blocks west of the Southfield Freeway.
Okay.
And 313-273-2228.
Wow. So you heard that information. Get with this young man. The name of the place is.
It's Yusuf's 2.
Okay. Now you saying Yusuf 2, meaning it was 2 of y'all that started it, or
No.
was it a Yusuf
But
1?
it was a 1 on Grand River, Illinois. This is just Yusuf's 2, the second place.
Okay. Okay. Can I look forward to some Yusuf 3s and 4s and 5s?
Absolutely. We
That's what I'm
work on this
talking
2,
about,
and
my
then we'll try to get to that 3.
There you go. Hey, Yusuf right here is not playing with the soul food. I mean, when I think of soul food, I think of sweetie pies, and they in multiple cases. But we got here in the city of Detroit, Yusuf. Check him out over there on Schoolcraft. All right, stay tuned. We're going to take a break. I got another business partner in the food industry. Stay tuned. Keep your coffee hot, stirred, one sip at a time. We'll see you soon. Hey, welcome back to the Coffee Man Show. This is Edgar Loma, a.k.a. Coffee Man. And over the break, I got a chance to get some deeper information. I also left Mr. Yusuf some of my business cards with the signature on them. If you catch up with him and he have one, then that right there allows you to get a dinner free at his location. And I'll foot the bill, definitely. But right now, I got a special partner we've been in the trenches together in the food industry, wait staff. I mean, I remember spilling lasagna noodles all over Brother Tuck's. We didn't fall out, but we got closer. So let me introduce y'all, Mr. Kevin Hill. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great, thanks, Andrew.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, yeah, Kev, I want you to talk into the mic, and we want to talk about this company you have called Greater Services LLC.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. How long you been in business, Kev?
Actually, I started my business in 2004. Formerly, my first name was Platinum Quality Services. That's probably the name you remember when I first started. And then I changed it over to Greater Service in 2010.
Okay.
So, yeah, when we first started, it was Platinum Quality Services.
Right. And we started way back in the day, man. I remember us lining up in funny little coats way out somewhere off of Rochester Road.
And M59.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Wow. How many servers do you have right now?
Actually, I have a crew of 40.
Okay.
40 servers right now.
A strong crew of 40.
40 servers.
Okay. Oh, now let me ask you at any given moment, because if wait staff service, now what it actually do, people at weddings, functions, banquet halls, how does your service provide for the community? Give me a breakdown on what about what you do provides for the community? How did that work?
Actually, right now I'm going through a program, Edgar, that I'm training, and I want to train youth starting at 18 years old.
Okay.
I want to pay these people $14 an hour.
Okay.
And I want to get them in the hospitality field. When you say wait staffing, a lot of people say, what are you talking about? You know, it's what you call a server. That's the proper name for it. A person that's bringing you your food, serving you your entrees in different hospitality fields, because you know, we have different hospitality. And actually, what I want to do, I have my own training facility.
Okay.
And like this here, this is
now that's a setup right there.
Yeah, that's a setup. That there is a what you would call a formal setting, and that's what I do in my training. I train people to set up formal dining like that. A lot of people, you know, they don't really see this a lot, you know. So I want to expose them to something new, you know, new environment. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a good networking because you're seeing a lot of people. You know what I mean? And one thing about it, it'll never be a robot that can be your server. It's always going to be a person that's going to have to bring you your food that's going to wow you. Again, like this here, this is maybe a very high-end event right here. You see the charger, which is the plate right there. A lot of people don't even know this. But this here is another facility that we did back in about 2 summers ago. This is more of a buffet service, and you'll be taught 4 different types of services.
Okay.
And one thing about this service, once you know it and once you get certified from us, you can go all over the world and become a server. I mean, it's jobs are very easy once you become a server. You know yourself. You know?
Absolutely.
I mean, you sometimes come out of retirement and put on your tuxedo sometimes and walk around and bossing everybody because you got years. But it's a real fun thing. I've been actually in the field since 1984. I started at the Pontchartrain Hotel under Chuck Mirror, working as a bus boy. And that's what I'm getting to now, because most of these companies now, I should say, they just putting people in uniforms and just putting them out there.
Okay.
When I started, you had to become a bus boy before you became a server.
Okay.
You had to be a bus boy for almost 6 months before you could actually get on the floor and be a server.
Now, let me ask you, going into, let's say we get, because what I want you to do, I want you to give out a number where a person can reach you. If you are hungry and you are humble to position yourself to serve others, then you have a number where they can reach you so you can train them.
Say this, because a lot of people, in a professional atmosphere, you got to be professional. When I teach my my class, I want everybody to be professional. You know what I mean? You have to be professional. Those plates you just seen on that table, that dinner there was anywhere from $120 for that plate. Now you got to think about it.
Wow.
If you're paying for your daughter's wedding reception and it's costing $120, you don't want just anybody to put a plate in front of you. And you know, I was telling one of my classes, I don't know if y'all seen the inaugural ball.
Okay.
But those guys that were standing up there in those white jackets.
Yeah.
Do you know that day they made anywhere up to $2,000 to $3,000 a day just serving food? A lot of people don't understand, but I got people in up under me that's been doing this that never did nothing but serve. A lot of people, they want to say, well, you know, this is not a real job because, you know, it's a server. No, I mean, if you got different states that when you become a server there, you can sell your spot as real estate like.
Wow.
You go to New York where these guys are making at least almost $1,000 a day. You know what I mean? This profession has been around for a long time.
Exactly.
Look at, for instance, if you ever, I don't know if you guys seen the movie The Butler.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what it's about. I mean, it's about being a server, you know, wilding a person. You know what I mean? Just like the gentleman who just left here, Yusuf. You know, when he put his plate out, he had a beautiful presentation. Now, the presentation of the food is good, but if the service is not good behind it, like a guy like me, I got to bring this man food out so he can people can be wild about it, and that's what I do. I like to train the people.
Okay.
But like I said, I have a facility.
Where you're actually training the people.
Train the people.
Okay.
You go through a four day training, and you'll learn to be a professional waiter. You know, and then, you know, you can take it, and the sky's the limit in this field. You know what I mean?
So are you guaranteeing people job placement once they qualify training through
That
you?
is correct. That is correct.
Wow.
That is correct.
That is
and
awesome.
like I said, I got for the program for my youth, you know, because I want to get them out. I want to give something back to the community.
Okay.
I'm tired of seeing my youth working for somebody they don't really know. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know, and making I mean, not even double figures. There's nowhere in the world right now you should be not making no more than double figures. You know, $8, $9, what that's going to do? You need 10, 15, 14. But I want to start man at $14 to give them incentive to go out and to do something and do something they like. When you come as being a waiter, like me, you coming in sharp and clean, you presenting yourself, you're networking with all types of people. You know what I mean? And you never know. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just a field that's very, to me, very full of enthusiasm
and opportunity.
And opportunity, you know what I mean? You know, once you get it, you can go cruise ships and, you know, get to. I mean, it's just
the sky is the limit. Right?
You know, Edgar, you was right there.
And what I love about wait staff service, I've done it for so long to the point to where I came state qualified, to where the state paid me to train people how to serve, and then once they qualified, I actually sent them over to Kevin's facility. But what I love about it, where can you go make very good money here at a beautiful facility? You're dressed nice, you got good music, and you got great food. That right there is second to none. And when it doesn't matter what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, out here in the world, people are going to do two things. without a shadow of a doubt. I say three things. One, they're going to drink some water, they're going to drink some coffee, and they're going to eat. That's
Definitely.
global.
Definitely.
So we just had a show today talking about food, talking about serving, talking about beverages, talking about how to get it done. People do that every day. People live to eat and eat to live. So we got a company here that's going to train you, pay you. You even have a quick minute. You have transportation if a person can't get to you or get to the job. You also have transportation for them as well?
Yes, yes, we do. We offer the transportation with them. It's more like a carpool, but yeah, we do bring you to and from, because a lot of us sometimes some of my clients order 30, 20 people, you know what I mean? So, we have a couple of vans that we do help, we help people get to and from work, you know what I mean?
That is beautiful.
And it's been a blessing to me. It's been an up and downhill battle.
Okay.
I mean, because the competition out there is great, but that's what I like. You know what I mean? I wish I could just get you out of retirement because I need a couple more managers. I'm looking for a couple more
I'm telling
strong
you.
managers, and to be in it. You know
My
how
God.
it is, Edgar.
Yeah.
But I would like to leave my address, Edgar.
Okay,
and,
go right ahead. Definitely.
My address is 5555 Connors.
Okay.
That's Detroit, Michigan, 48213, Suite 2611. That's Greater Services LLC.
Okay.
I can leave my phone number too. My phone number would be 313-737-1016.
Wow.
And also I have an email address if people like to email. It's sgreaterservices@aol.com. Yeah, everybody laugh about the AOL, but that's
That's how you got to get it done.
Yeah.
Hey, we getting ready to wrap up the show for the day, but I tell you what, you just heard some strong information about cooking, serving, and getting it done. These are young African American men made a decision a couple years ago to get out there and posture themselves to serve others, and the benefit behind serving others. By default, you absolutely serve yourself. And before I go, I always like to bring up somebody in my family that's dear to me, which will be my daughter. Elizabeth, come up here and let's talk about closing the show out for the day. All right? How you doing, hon?
Good.
Good. What do you want to say to the television audience?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, okay. Hey, but remember, stay tuned next week. We got some health and wellness coming up. We also got some ministry coming up. And I also want to thank Mike over there on Tireman. He has an auto shop over there. And then you got 6 Mile and Evergreen. They got a tire shop over there. You got Yusuf. You got Kevin. We all here doing it one sip at a time. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys next week. Stay up. Remember, vividly visualize yourself as the person you want to be and enthusiastically achieve your goal. Have a great day, people.